just talking about anime. Guess it's important to hear what they say. Argue over weapons throughout night and day. Now that you listen to the Rant Cafe.
Welcome, gamers and gamerinos, to this week's episode of the Rant Cafe Anime Podcast. We do this every week. Leave a like, subscribe, go to all the platforms. We're everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, everywheresvilles. I am here today with my lovely co-host. That it's a pleasure to speak to him every single week, Briggs.
Hey!
Anime.
Hi guys, what's up?
Yo, Briggs.
Dr. Briggs.
We also have Animac again, and he's not even wearing my merch.
Yeah, this time I'm not even wearing your merch, Nux.
Oh.
But if our audience goes to nuxtaku.com, they can check that merch out for themselves.
That's true, and it is pretty epic merch, Animac. Honestly, thank you for saying that. Otherwise, I would have just kicked you out of the call because this is my Discord server, and I can literally do that.
So I know you're memeing. Listen, I know you're memeing, but the quality of the fabric really is top notch. I genuinely enjoy it, even though I think you're an annoying lunatic. I think the merch is good.
9 out of 10 nipples would agree. We also have Senz for the first time on the Rant Cafe. Let's go.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Good to have you here, Chief. Always a pleasure to hang with you.
Of
Hell
course.
Yo, Senz, you look like Nux.
Yeah,
What's up with that?
That's actually how I even met Nux, is because people would first everyone compared me to Senz because obviously my name is kind of similar, even though that wasn't meant to happen at all.
Yeah,
and then unlike Nux, I wasn't inspired by Senz at all.
Yeah,
He's the Senz copy, not me.
Yeah, my butthole. The first time we ever spoke, it was Senz saying, "Hey, I need to do a TikTok explaining that I'm not copying you. Can you be in the TikTok?"
Yeah.
Oh my
And it was funny.
god, someone just donated 10,000 bits.
Og.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Yo, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
Yo, it's the first time anyone's ever made money on a male VTuber. That's amazing.
All right, Animac, can you please be quieter?
Senz.
Oh my god.
Senz. Thank you, Senz. Appreciate you, man. Also, thank you to
Briggs, I hope you lower
our
his
friend
volume.
Tim Keck.
Oh, I lowered him. He's at 83%. I don't know what's wrong.
Yo, 83 is enough. Are you saying I'm too loud? Is that what you're saying?
You're loud
echoey
and
loud.
You're
I don't
very
know.
loud.
It's weird.
You sound like you're going through a rain tunnel.
All right, let me turn down the volume.
You sound like I sound in the bathroom when I run out of toilet paper and need to ask someone to bring me more toilet paper.
Oh, heard?
Relatable, right?
Who's
Yeah,
the most
super relatable.
popular male VTuber? Is it Senz?
It is
No way.
the most popular
You're
male
not a
VTuber.
VTuber, Nux.
Do
Don't
you
worry.
do you count?
Briggs.
Are you saying original VTubers or not non people who started out as VTubers or people who converted? If it's converted, probably Nux. Or no,
People-
Baru.
Anyone not including Nux.
Baru. He technically, his community was from before he was a VTuber, but he's a VTuber now.
Ooh.
It kind of depends on whether or not you count people who originally were a VTuber, or if you count corporate VTubers, or
no
what.
rudeness here whatsoever.
Yeah, of
but
course.
Admiral Baru has 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's bigger than he's bigger than Twitch by far.
He's one of the biggest Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've never heard of him.
But
I've heard of Senz though.
yeah, that's fair. I guess Nux and Baru would probably be the biggest one. Nux being the biggest YouTube one, Baru being the biggest Twitch
That's
one.
kind of sad. There's not much of a male audience.
Oh, dude! Wow! I thought you would say, "Wow!" I'm so proud of my friend for being so awesome. But no, that's sad. He said.
I mean, to be completely fair, the people who watch VTubers, there's a statistic somewhere. In Japan, it's mostly women who watch VTubers, so male VTubers are a lot more popular there. And then here, it's mostly a male demographic, so that's why it's more popular. But it doesn't mean male VTubers can't
Japanese
grow.
women are more horny and Western men are more horny.
I feel like that's not
Okay.
the
That was the
How do I
takeaway I
sound
got.
How do I sound now, guys?
Oh my
Sound good.
God, Can't get rid of this man.
I'm just checking in because you talked about horny Japanese women, so I had to check in on this one.
Fair enough, actually.
Understandable.
Cool.
Yeah, you sound much better.
Thank you.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, I
I,
mean-
I lowered the
because
volume.
I think that the idol culture in Japan is like it's kind of huge. So
Yeah.
women.
That's
Yeah.
that's what she said to me too.
Here, like VTubing hasn't become like a norm. In like Japan, you could probably go like ask a random like person in the street, "Hey, you like VTubers?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." Here, if I went out into the street and asked the girl, "Hey, you like VTubers?" The fuck? What are you talking to? Weeb, go away.
They might not even know what a VTuber is.
Yeah, they're like, "What the hell's that weeb shit? Cringe, furry."
XD raffle.
I'd say there's a very high chance they don't know what a VTuber is.
Yeah. So because of that,
Unlike
I mean,
esports players, everyone knows esports.
yeah, true.
That shit was on ESPN once.
So we're VTubers.
But yeah, no, I mean, I guess if you count corporate and we're not looking at NA, definitely Niji Sanji's boys are the biggest male VTubers. Kuzahan Kane.
In Japan.
Well, yeah, in Japan. Yeah.
What's Kuzuha's channel? Just out of curiosity.
Just, I mean, it's really just Kuzuha, how you would assume it to be spelled.
Kuzuha. Can't find him.
They're also really good singers too.
Yeah, actually, that's an important question, Senz. Do you
Yeah.
sing or make cute sounds?
I don't sing. Sometimes I make cute sounds, but I don't mean to. Like most people who VTube and make cute sounds, they want to make those sounds, which is smart. You're supposed to, like, I feel like that's a really good thing to do as a VTuber, is make cute sounds, because you're portraying the anime like aesthetic. Whenever I make a cute sound, it's not on purpose.
Fair enough. I mean, apparently I gotta make Nux louder. My apologies. It's a scuffed start to the Rant Cafe.
Yo, how do you make a cute sound when you're a dude with a manly deep voice like me?
I mean, oh, actually, you know what? Can I have you say? Can you say "ara" for me? That would be a sexy sound from your deep voice.
Ara,
Can we-
ara.
Ooh,
That was
nice.
So not sexy. I am literally turned off right now.
Cringe.
My penis just went the opposite direction.
Inserted
No.
in my body.
Nux, you overcompensate, man. If you really weren't turned on, you would have just moved on. But you keep overcompensating, dog. I told you. Listen,
Sus.
we had this discussion. We had this discussion privately last week.
We did
Just
not
because,
have this
just because I'm attracted to female
This
Nux
is fake
doesn't
news.
mean that this translates to you as male Nux. Okay, it's not the same thing. You're not Ivankov. It doesn't work that way, man.
Kuzuha only has 1 million subs on YouTube.
That's a lot
That was so
for
random.
for a VTuber. That's a lot.
But I have 2 million.
Okay, but he's in a. It's a different type of VTuber. Okay, you are a YouTuber converted
I'm just
VTuber.
So
I'm
the
just
reason
saying.
why I don't even count, like, I definitely count Nux as a VTuber. He's a VTuber, right?
Of
But when
course, yeah.
having
We-
this
we
conversation,
kind of
the reason I don't
confirm-
count is he would have 2 million, 3 million subs, whether or not he became a VTuber at all.
Exactly.
He had
Yeah,
one video,
exactly.
I think if you just had someone edit like a static image as you would be just as far in your
Yeah,
YouTube
I
career.
mean, it's important
further.
that, like,
Your mouth
yeah,
looks
well, I
weird.
mean, like, something like all VTubers don't want to do is we don't want to gatekeep the word, so anyone can call themselves a VTuber,
Yeah.
even if you don't have a model. But like,
Wait, you're a VTuber. Animac, you're a VTuber.
you guys could be, yeah, you could be a VTuber anytime you want. But
I identify as a VTuber. It's true.
but if we're talking like statistically and we're trying to figure out stuff, it's just easier if we just
Yeah.
are talking. You know what I mean?
Someone who
In
blew
my-
up because they're a VTuber or
Yeah,
as a VTuber.
because they're a VTuber. Yeah, because so like Baru Nux, they would have blown up, or I mean, they did blow up before they were even VTubers. So that's like unrelated to
In
it.
my opinion,
It's true.
Nuxtaku fell off huge, but Nuxanor is pretty good.
Yo, Nuxanor's fucking poggers. There's just like cool series.
Dude, you're just
Oh
you're
my god.
literally playing to the audience right now because you know this clip is gonna get uploaded on Nuxanor. You're just playing to the audience. You just want the Nuxanor.
Listen, I'm
guys
just
to play.
saying, bro. I'm just saying, Nuxanor gang, rise up. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't disagree. Nuxanor is pretty poggers. But that's
Yeah, unlike those elitists at Nuxtaku, like fuck that, man.
Good point. Good point. You see, but as you mentioned, you're right. It's weird, and it's very hard to say because I didn't blow up as a VTuber, right?
Exactly.
Like, if you'd be saying like, "Who's your favorite Satan spawn?" you wouldn't say me because I didn't blow up as a Satan spawn. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just incorporated it into my lifestyle. It's a totally
Yeah.
different thing. I respect that.
Yeah, but you still are a VTuber. Don't let anyone tell you
Thanks.
otherwise.
Crossed man, thank you for the 5 subs. Hookie Wookie, thanks for the 1,000 bits.
Yo, thank you guys.
Speaking of,
Thank you.
I was
Thank you for supporting Nux and our gang.
hell yeah, Nux and our gang, support Nux and our gang, and I get some of
Nuts
that.
in our gang.
I was just
Nuts.
joking around because I was on TikTok the other day, and it was just funny watching like all the VTuber things that were coming up were just like cute sounds and singing, which is honestly good content. I like it. And then I tune into your stream, and you're like Burger King foot lettuce for the
Oh my
entire
God.
stream.
Yeah, that's kind of the hardest part. Like I mean, I probably would be more popular if I did do that. Like that's what my friends in the community have been doing to me. Like I need to do more like cutesy, like kind of cute baity stuff. You know what I mean? Like more anime-esque.
Everyone knows that when you come to watch my videos, you are in for a showering of cuteness. That's basically why people watch me at this point.
Yeah, it's Nux. That's a good point. Nux
It's
is
not
like
the assholery at all.
Nux
People
is
are
the
there for
anti-cute. The anti-cute.
How dare you? Have you seen my
person, right?
slippers? Hold
Bro,
on.
you are anti-cute. You're like, you know how girls love K-pop stars because they're
See
like
this?
so feminine, non-threatening, and all this stuff.
Oh my God.
Do you see how
Nux-
fluffy they are?
Nux
They
is
even
the opposite,
fluff in the
bro.
wind. I am
Nux
not
is just a
anti-cute.
Nux is a self-described sarcastic asshole online. So I mean, I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah, that's when people say they like SAO, they are referring to me, the sarcastic asshole online.
Yeah, because no one likes Sword Art.
Yo,
Online.
and now my VTuber's glitching all over the place. I don't know what just happened.
He
don't
moved
know
it
what
around.
just
Yo,
once.
what the fuck?
Holy
Oh my
crap.
God.
What
It
is
looks like
going
it
on?
looks like you're powering up or something. Bro.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm
you're
going
getting
Super
inflated,
Saiyan.
bro.
Super Saiyan! Yo, I was playing with all the settings yesterday because Anthony needed some extra footage.
Hey Senz, do you like
Yeah,
anime?
what's up? I do like anime. I probably have not watched as much as you though. I can tell you that much.
You know what sucks? I wish we would
I
get like
do
the
anime. What else?
Yo, I wish we would get like a guest on one day who is such a weeb that calls it anime. But Senz was.
Dude, you call it anime.
No, I don't, but I should.
You do. You literally
Anyway,
do.
Senz, what I mean is, I wish you were a bigger weeb, but
Wish I was a bigger weeb. I
you
don't. I
still
don't have.
seem cool.
I don't have time for that, dude. I honestly like. I avoided anime for the longest time before I became like kind of a weeb because I was afraid I would get addicted to it, which obviously I have. And it's just like the same thing with like manga. I've thought about reading manga, but I don't want to get addicted, and I feel like I'll spend a lot of time and money on it that I just don't have.
Yo, that's literally Nux with crystal meth. He was telling me the other day.
Crystal meth. Look, I'll be honest with you. It's been really scary making crystal meth since I've gotten swatted.
Yeah. Bro, I
feel
told
like
you don't have to
setting
make
myself
your
up for
own,
failure
but
right there.
I told him he doesn't have to make his own, but he said he wants it to be organic and shit.
Reese, did you title this "Let's Get Sensual"?
Yeah.
Ah! That's good. Usually Briggs' title is like, insert title here, but this time you got creative. I like
Let's
that.
go. Let's
That
go.
is pretty
yeah, so I
creative.
got this new job at Los Pollos Hermanos. Pay no attention. It's a great gig. I work in the laundry part. Pretty dope.
So you're saying that you're finally watching the show?
What show?
Oh yeah, great angle back.
Well, my camera keeps slipping, bro.
Let me fix that. Let me point it at my groin instead.
Thankfully, I was wearing pants this time.
Oh
I'm
my
not.
God.
I mean, what? That's what I mean. I'm cutesy. See that?
So,
People
back-
watch my content for cuteness.
Oh yeah, that's why I follow Nux. Oh yeah, the serial flex offender himself, super cute.
Flex offender.
So
That's me.
Senz,
By the way, I had serial flex offender in my Twitter bio, and like a YouTube rep actually reached out to me and said, if you're trying to get verified on Twitter, you should probably take that out.
Bruh.
I mean, I thought it was hilarious, but yeah, also,
Yeah.
it's Twitter. Like, they get offended for the stupidest shit, bro.
I mean, I'm offended that you didn't reply to my tweet, Animatic.
Which tweet? Oh, the one about us going
Everyone
live?
else did. Everyone.
Well, I found it offensive, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, anyway. Anyway, have any of you seen? I know the answer already. Have any of you seen Helluva Boss?
no,
I have not.
Why does this sound familiar?
What is that, Nux?
Helluva Boss is a YouTube animated series with 7 episodes out thus far, and with the latest episode just coming out a couple of days ago. It's been going on for about a year now. Episode 7 is part 1 of the season finale, so there's one more episode of the first season of Helluva Boss. It is an animated show. It's a really raunchy, like, comedy. Like, there's a lot of dark humor. There's a lot of amazing character development, and there's a lot of, like, sexual stuff, like innuendos and whatever. I have no idea how it's monetized. But the point is, Helluva Boss is unironically better than any anime that aired in the last 2 years.
Why do I not believe that?
Maybe you should watch it and find out.
Good
Yeah,
thing
I'll
Nux
definitely
hasn't
take a
watched
look.
any anime in the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like, does he have an agenda on promoting this? Like, is one of his friends involved? Because I feel like he really like
really
that
don't
built
have
sounded
it
an
up.
like a
agenda.
sponsorship, dude.
It's not a sponsorship. Wait, what is going on here? I'm praising something I like. It's really damn good.
No, I know, but like, I'm so
way you
jaded
read
about
it.
it. Yeah, I'm so jaded about everything you say
just-
that I
Sorry, it's just interesting to hear about an animated series on YouTube being this hype. And I'm sure it is. I'm going to check it out, probably stream it, reaction. You should totally follow me at twitch.tv/BriggsADA.
Bro, what the fuck is this? I'm supposed to be the self-pro.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Nux has he's not connected with Helluva Boss at all, but you could use code Nux for 10% off watching it.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Um,
But in
is
all
Maz
honesty-
involved? Is Maz involved or
No,
something?
no one that I know is involved.
I was going to say.
Aside from like a few people, no one I know is actually.
Aside from
involved,
like
but-
the main character's voice actor, the
Yeah,
animator, the person
yeah,
who
yeah,
ose the
yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
channel, which is him.
yeah.
It's
yeah.
it's
No,
Billy
guys,
LLC.
not-
Billy LLC owns the YouTube channel. What, Nux?
Oh, god damn it, that would be hilarious. But no, it's actually really good. And the reason why I'm so excited about how good it is not only is it fun to watch and rewatch, and like there's some musical parts to it also. The songs are really good too, but unironically, it pulls more views than most animated shows on television.
Damn.
Like if
How-
you look at each episode, they get 20 million views.
Wait. 20 million?
Dude, I
heard?
don't know why, but this sounds like exactly like whenever I get a sponsorship and they're like in the
Oh my God,
deliverables.
stop
In the
it!
deliverables, they always say something like around exactly what you're saying, dude.
It has 20 million downloads. And it's free on YouTube.
And it's free on
Do
YouTube.
you know that if you watch enough episodes, you can get 200,000 silver for free on your download of Raid Shadow Legends? No, but like every episode has like insane amounts of views. Like I'm looking through it. The pilot has 40 million. The episode 1 is 34 million. Episode 2 is 30 million. Episode 3 is 27 million. Episode 4 is 20. Episode 5 is 20. Episode 6 is 15. Like
Okay.
they're all massive. They're all
Yeah.
huge. And the reason why I'm so excited is because as someone that personally hates cable television and like all of this like all of the really mainstream crap, like news sites and all that garbage, I'm really excited that the internet is literally taking over with better quality. Like it's pretty insane that you get these cringy YouTubers with more views and more eyeballs on them than actual news channels. You
Yeah,
get
and
a
I-
show
and
that's
honestly-
made on YouTube with more views than actual animations on Netflix.
Yeah, when I used to watch TV years ago, like I've been disconnected from all cable and stuff for years, but when I used to watch it, I didn't realize what a horrible deal you were getting, because not only were you paying, obviously you have to buy the TV and all that stuff, that goes without saying, but then you have to pay for cable, and then even though you're paying for this cable, you're watching ads like out of a 30-minute episode,
But I
like
just mean quality-wise. They don't need all of the over-corporatized garbage.
no, but I'm
They
saying
don't need the
as I was gonna
agenda.
say, Nux, on top of that, so you're watching all these ads, like a third of the show is ads.
Yeah, 10 out of 30 minutes.
Meaning they're making a ton of money. They're still not good quality, and often you have independent projects, like you're saying, making better quality content, which is just mind-boggling to me.
Give me a thrust. Yeah, show me some lust.
Speaking
From
of
the
good talk-
groin to the bust and desire, we trust in the house of Asmodeus. It's so catchy. This was in the latest episode.
Yeah, I can't decide if that's good or cringe. I'll have
It's
to watch.
so good because it takes place in hell. That's the setting. It literally takes
Whoa.
place in hell.
Hell of a
Wow,
boss.
I kind of guessed that. Yeah.
The concept of Helluva Boss is, so there's like a lot of lore. It's like a overarching universe also. Like there are sinners in hell, and also there are hellborn, like imps, like creatures that are born in hell and stuff. And Helluva Boss is an agency run by a couple of imps that basically they managed to get a book that can open a portal into the real world, like the live living world, and they're given assassination notices. Like, you have someone who died as a sinner, and they hate someone, and they want to take revenge, so they go to the Helluva Boss, like that group of imps, and they pay them to go into the human world and do an assassination, and you end up falling in love with all of the characters. Like, oh my god, it's so good. There are some episodes that take place in hell. Some of them are them going to the human world to carry out these assassinations. Like, it's so good. It's actually great.
I haven't heard Nux this hype about a show since like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't heard about this passionately about something since Rick and Morty. Also, can you put your volume up a little bit, Nux?
No, how do I do that?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know how to do that. I think it's at max without, like,
I would walk you through how to go to control panel and stuff.
How
but
about
I
you
feel
just
like that.
move closer to your mic?
no.
I'm having a hard time paying attention to Nux. I'm watching Briggs eat like a 3-course meal.
Same thing. I was trying to explain what this is about while watching Briggs eat 4 cows. This man is... Any vegans watching right now, I'm sorry. This man polished off 2 herds right now.
Bro,
My
you
dude
didn't need
just
to
had
call me out on that. I feel like I was doing the podcast so smoothly while eating.
I just, when I saw the another burger come out, I was like, oh my god.
It's
Pulling them out of my
alright.
pocket.
Oh,
This man's he's eating a burger on stream. It's all good.
my dude pulled out like 3 burgers. He just, oh my god, another
Another
one.
one. It's another one.
Dude, where are you? Damn.
Bro, Briggs, are you seriously doing this? Are you double
That's like the
double
4th
streaming?
burger.
He's doing like a mukbang stream while also doing Rank Cafe. Like, bro, chill.
So I'm gonna
Let's
actually
do it
cut
next
you
week where
3
we
out,
collab.
Dude,
and then just
how many
post-
more are left?
My mama brought me up two and a half burgers. 'Cause I'm a growing boy.
This dude. Anyway, you have pizza for dessert or no? Not this.
I have half a tuna sandwich right here.
Oh my god.
boys.
What?
I just renewed my gym membership. It's Balkan season. We're gonna hit 200.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's attacking the land and the sea. He got the burgers and the tuna.
This man, he hosted Team C's and Team Trees.
What the hell is 2.5? My brother wanted the other half, so we split.
Damn, so he got 1/2 and you got
No, I'm pretty sure he had 1.5 because he didn't want to. And I'm like, yeah, I'll steal the second half.
Honestly, bro, I think I would rather watch you than Nicocado Avocado at this point.
That makes one of
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's crazy. Low key.
Every
like
time you
get
take
that
a
drink
bite,
No,
can
it's-
you like
take
look
your
up in the
eyes
air
off.
and just go, ah?
Oh, yeah. Can you like start crying and complaining
Yeah,
about
just look
stuff?
up and start like fake crying.
Take a bite. Ah, my ribs!
How can he take my other half? I wanted 3 burgers. I think he's fat shaming me. Twitter! I gotta go to Twitter!
This is so sad.
Bro, you guys know more about him than I do. But his mannerism, that's creepy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Anyway, what are we
He
even
collabs
doing in
with
this
his theme
podcast?
park. What is that?
Yeah, what
tell
are we
you
doing?
about him? Oh
What are
my
we
God.
doing in this podcast? Something about Senz being a VTuber.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask him about anime. What anime do you like? Other than Helluva Boss.
Other than Hello, I'd say my favorite anime is honestly Devilman Crybaby.
Oh, you're an edgelord.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's very edgy because I
What
like
is-
it.
Dude,
I think
he
it's-
has the one black eye. He has
Yeah.
the horns.
Yeah,
He has the
yeah.
choker.
You've seen that
Yo, do
black ring on his thumb IRL, bro. He's all about Devil May Cry.
true.
Do you have a poster of My Chemical Romance in your room, bro?
I don't.
He actually has
I
a poster of My Hero Academia in his room.
I
though.
do. Yeah.
That's somehow worse. But you know what?
It's
I like
really not.
Devilman Crybaby. I don't think it's top 20, but I do like it. I think it was
I
one
don't
of the
think
best
it's
just,
anime
top
of the
20,
year.
but yeah, it's okay.
I haven't watched a lot of anime to begin with. Like you could probably name a bunch of animes and I probably haven't seen them. I've watched a decent amount, but like I don't know. Just what I've seen from anime, I really like Devilman Crybaby because most animes like you can sometimes tell what's gonna happen. Like it's always like happy endings and stuff like that. And Devilman Crybaby, the like story's deep. All the character, I like found myself caring about all the characters, or most of them, and like just like caught me off guard and stuff a bunch of times, which is rare. I feel like in at least in the animes that I've watched.
Yeah, yeah, it was cool. And I mean, the happiest endings are of course in hentai, but I know what you mean. It's definitely a totally different ending from most, for sure.
I feel like hentai in general have like very lackluster endings. Like they really don't surprise you at all.
But the problem with hentai is that usually they're based on like doujin that's way longer, and they only make like 2 episodes of the hentai, so it's like just a snippet, you know.
You guys actually like finish an episode of hentai? Crazy.
Yo,
I've
Sean
never.
VR, thanks for the prime. Yeah, well, when you're watching hentai for research as opposed to just get yourself off, it makes it a lot more.
Yeah, yeah. Like
I was-
like I was telling Nux, like I no longer give in to lust. I only watch hentai for research purposes.
The groin
Like
to the bust.
like when Nux told me about the Anka dance, I had to watch it for research, not because I wanted.
Briggs is a stealth build, not a stamina build. Bro, that
Strength.
post not
Briggs,
clarity
can you go
hits
ahead
in, and
and
you're like,
finish
what the
that burger
fuck
for
am I
me?
watching? Sorry, what ahead? What up?
I was just saying, could you finish the burger for me? I feel like I just watched half of an episode, and I'd like to finish the arc.
my bad. Oh. Oh.
Oh, bro. This just got so weird. But on the other hand, we're gonna get a bunch of yaoi loving chicks supporting the rank
Ladies
up
and
phase.
gentlemen,
So.
this is why the Nux in our channel is superior. Oh my god, dude, I actually hate the memes that you have the guys, I'm a Nuxinor fan. You know, like the average Nux Taku fan, like average Nux Taku viewer, average Nuxinor enjoyer, and it's like the big chat. You know what I'm saying? It hurts
Yeah,
so
because Nuxanor fans, they just like to listen to you talk shit about nothing for 20 minutes straight. Whereas Nuxtaku, you gotta have celebrity guests and all this stuff. You know, it's too much.
Oh, he got a drink too. What are we drinking, boss?
Moosehead. The most Canadian sounding beer of all time.
Dude, we should we
God.
should change the stream title to a Briggs mukbang. ASMR.
Yeah, while we commentate, where everyone else commentates.
This man, this dude. Yo, he has metal straws. Do you know that? He has metal straws.
I care about
Well,
the
yeah.
environment.
Yo, that's pretty
Okay,
metal.
I see you.
Yeah.
It's
Fish
pretty
convinced me.
I
hope we-
convinced you.
I hope you don't drink beer out of a straw though, because
No.
why?
No.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Just
anyway,
checking.
yeah, Devilman Crybaby. That was a good anime. What else did you like?
Man, I just haven't watched as much anime. The rest of the ones I'm gonna name are really like normie ones, like Demon Slayer and shit.
Yes.
Sneaky boy, thanks for the 5 subs. Demon Slayer. Blah.
No, fuck off, Nux. We
Yo,
talked
Demon
about
Slayer, I'm rewatching season 1 right now, and it's better than I remember.
It is.
this. And
I
season
love
one, season 1 is gonna be the worst one because like that's the arcs just get better after that. So yeah.
And then it gets. I heard the
I
ending
mean,
was pretty meh.
I do have to say, I like the movie a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
for
movie was
sure.
Really good.
No
You say this every
spoilers.
time. You guys say this every time, and I'm telling you, the ending itself was not meh. The final arc had some mess stuff in it, but the ending itself was good.
Well, we shall see, I guess. Eventually.
Yes, we will. I hate to be the guy that's like read the manga, but read the manga.
I can't start manga. If I start, I will never stop.
It's
I-
not
Okay.
that long. It's only like 200 chapters.
No,
Yo,
I mean,
Senz-
if I start one, I'll start reading others, and I
Bro,
will
you
lose-
sound like you have a really addictive personality.
I do. I have an extremely addictive personality.
Yeah, Senz doesn't
You know
waste
that game?
any time. We played Apex for 5 hours last night, but he doesn't waste any time.
I mean, listen. That's the problem, though. I wasted all that time because I'm addicted to Apex. All right. You know Genshin.
Oh, Genshin.
I don't even really like the game, and I still spent like so much money on it just because I have like an addictive personality.
Dude,
No, I love you too much, OG. Thank you so much for the 5 subs.
The amount
had
of
to
people
uninstall
that
that
get
game.
mad at me because I say I don't like Genshin Impact. So many people tell me they play the game and they don't even like it that much. It's like, why is everyone playing this game then?
Well,
It's
I mean,
just-
Genshin
it's just the
Impact made the
characters.
most money of any game in its first
Yeah,
year.
I just like I don't know. Coming
Made
from like
$3.5 billion in its first year.
yeah,
And it
I'm
fucking sucks.
coming
That's
from
more
like
than Fortnite and Pokemon Go and all that.
yeah, coming from Breath of the Wild, I just can't enjoy Genshin's gameplay. And like while the characters are cute and all, I can't justify playing it just for them.
But yet you do.
Yeah, but I do because I have an addictive personality.
Okay, please don't watch gambling streams, bro.
Yeah,
Please
no,
don't do it.
I stay away from. That's why I don't play MMOs. That's why I stay away from gacha games. I just can't. I play games like I mean, like even like Apex. At least Apex, like I just buy the skins and that's it. I don't have to gamble for them as much.
Well, the good news is, Helluva Boss only has 7 episodes.
Bruh.
Oh, I have a
Is it?
short show for you to read. Short anime. It's called One Piece. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a quick
Bro,
read.
Briggs, that's worse than telling him to gamble at your online casino, bro. telling him to read 1,030 something chapters of One Piece.
Boys, how do you guys feel about streamers gambling on stream?
It's not good.
Topic? That's a
What
topic.
what kind of gambling are we talking about? Like actual like
Like
blue boxes gambling
Like
or
online casinos, you know, just playing
Oh,
blackjack, slots,
don't
whatever
like
you want to
that.
play. Online casinos.
that
All right, well,
promotes
I'm gonna just
unhealthy
I'll
lifestyle.
lay it out plain. There's many ways to define gambling. Would you define Genshin Impact as gambling? Because you're gambling to get your correct waifu. The line that I would like to delineate is legal and illegal. For example, legal gambling is Genshin, because technically everything is following the law and all of that. The crypto casinos is not legal to be streamed in the US. So that's very scary.
Okay,
Mhm.
but if you're streaming it in a legal place.
Ethics aside, legality is an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that gambling in general is bad, so I wouldn't want to promote it myself. Like, I've
Yeah.
had some offers from like casino-esque places for
Dude, I
the channel,
got
and I always
off-
say no because I don't want
literally
anything
got
to
an
do with
offer
that.
last week from a casino.
I would
Yeah.
totally gamble on stream.
I don't want anything to do with that, but it's obviously another layer, right? It's even another layer when you realize like what CoffeeZilla and some ordinary gamers have been talking about, where there's streamers who don't gamble real money. They get money from the casino
Yeah.
to gamble in order to promote the casino. So they don't have any stakes there, right?
That's
So
what-
they're telling people, look, I'm winning all this money, and meanwhile they're not losing anything. And the people they're telling to go and check out the casino are losing.
Yeah. I think pretty much all the streamers that are like most of the streamers that are gambling on stream are not using their own money. They're supposed to say that they're getting the money from the casino. Like this is fake money that they're playing with. So I think as long as they're upfront about the fact that they're not gambling their own money and they say it's 18 plus and they're in Mexico gambling live, I think it's fine.
I just personally, I wouldn't.
I mean, it's not a good
Legality-
influence. It's not a good influence. So
Legality and ethics are two completely
Yeah.
separate things. All right, legality-wise, if everything is legal, that's wonderful. And ethically speaking, everyone follows their own
Yeah.
moral compass. So
Mhm.
who am I to say that I think it's unethical just because I personally wouldn't want to promote it?
Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't want to, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying no one else
Yeah.
is allowed to, but I'm not, I don't support it.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I probably wouldn't want to either. Not because like I judge people who gamble. Like if you can walk into a casino with like $100 and you gamble and lose and you're like, all right, that was fun. Bye. Like good on you. That type of self-control is sick. But like someone like me would not do well in a casino. So you know what I mean? Like I worry about those type of people.
Yeah, my biggest fear is that like the casino that you're working with is a scam, and like the odds that they're presenting are fake, or they're making you win on stream without you knowing to like influence your viewers. That's what I would be concerned with, and why I would probably hesitate with. But at the end of the day, like everyone has their own moral compass. I'm a degenerate, so like I'm not trying to be a good influence here. I'm just being myself.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm the kind of person
Drink
that
beer on stream.
I'm the kind of person that's taken $20 into casino before, and just once I lose that, I'm done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, see, that's good self-control. I'll give you.
yeah, I mean, that people are different, right? So you have to be conscious of that. But I can definitely do that type of stuff. And yeah, I just don't like. I don't play the lottery and stuff like that. I feel like it's just such a waste of money. The closest I've come to it though is I've bought some like shitty crypto coins.
Well,
I'm like,
investing
maybe
in
they'll blow up.
cryptocurrency
I
is
don't know.
borderline gambling, so that's fair.
Yeah, I do investments like crypto and stuff. Like only on legitimate exchanges, though. I don't go on these dark web exchanges. I figure if it's on like Coinbase and these legitimate exchanges that they've done some due diligence. That doesn't have to be the case, but so that's as close to as I get, I guess, to gambling.
Yeah, at least with the stock market and crypto, it's kind of like an educated gamble.
Yeah. I've done crypto too, and I didn't really get addicted to that.
Yeah, my rule of thumb for gambling at like whenever I go to a casino, which like I go to like probably like I'd say 2 times a year I go to a casino. I bring a couple $100, whether it's 100 or 200 or 300, and it's like that's it. That's the money in my wallet. It's what I'm willing to play with and have fun and like use for entertainment and try to win money. But like never bring your credit cards or your debit cards and stuff.
Yeah, and every time he spends it all on hookers anyway. So
True.
Bro.
I actually like I always used to lose when I used to do like blackjack and roulette and stuff, but like last like 6 times I went to the casino on craps, I always come out on top. I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky with the dice, unlike Nux.
Crazy Shadow in the
People
chat.
of my terrible luck today, okay, dude?
Crazy Shadow in the chat mentioned the Squid Game crypto. Did you guys hear about that?
Dude, that was the
No,
funniest
what?
scam of all time.
Oh
Squid
yeah.
Game, dude, Squid Game released a cryptocurrency. Well, not the official Squid Game, obviously. There was a cryptocurrency called Squid Game coin or whatever, and it went up to $2,600 a coin at its height, which is pretty crazy. And then it literally went from $2,600 1 second to 0 the next second.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was a rug pull.
It was the biggest rug pull, and the funniest thing is, I have good news to anyone that actually invested in Squid Game coin. If you invested $954,000, you'd still have $1, bro.
Yo,
Bro.
so I think 2.5 million was stolen in this scam.
Yo,
I
not
mean-
enough people played RuneScape growing up, you know.
No,
They weren't like raised
It's
correctly for
I
this.
actually had a friend IRL message me saying, "Yo, have you heard about the Squid Game token?" And I literally replied to him, "I think this is just a giant scam," because I had just seen Mutahar from Somewhere in Gamers talk about Crypto Eats, which was a rug pull, and I'm like, this sounds exactly like Crypto Eats, so I feel
Dude,
like
they're
this is
all
gonna
the
be a scam.
same. They are
2
all
days
the same.
later, 2 days later, all the big news websites are like, Squid Game scam wipes out investors, and I'm like, called that one.
True. Also, shout out to everyone making Nux coins and tagging me. I'm not promoting it, okay? There are too many of them. There's a couple. I've showed you a few, Mac.
Yeah, Nux is not affiliated with any coins.
I am not affiliated with any cryptocurrencies yet.
Yeah.
Except for Nuxcoin and Billycoin.
Shut up!
So what I heard about Squid Game, like what I read about it,
He paid me to
it
say
didn't
it.
see the Squid Game coin. It seemed like to be a cool idea where you would put in some money and then that money would be like a token that you could use to play actual games. Like they were saying that they were going to actually gamify the process. So it's like you're playing an actual Squid Game online and using that currency and earning currency through it. So that sounded like a cool idea. Obviously, it was all complete lies and a scam. But if it was actually real, it could have been cool, maybe.
Maybe.
So
I think gamifying stuff like that will be done in the future successfully.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, they've kind of already done that with casinos, like crypto gambling online. Like the casinos, a lot of those online casinos. Another thing is like, there's one thing like playing the typical casino games, but they're turning it into like some of these things just have like weird like video game-esque things, like to try to appeal to different audiences.
Yeah, so that's a good point because I personally don't care about casino games. Like they're not interesting to
Yeah,
me. So
they're
maybe
so
that's
boring.
why. Yeah, but if it was like some kind of like Squid Game or Among Us gambling thing, who knows? Maybe I would get into it.
Dude, I'd actually be fucking broke if there was like gambling in like video games. Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's the problem.
I would get fucked if it was like I could
It's
gamble
called
on my game of like Apex Legends. Like gamble on watching people play or on yourself. I feel like I'd be fucked.
Oh my god.
I would actually be fucked. Because at the end
That
of
would
the
be
day,
bad.
like, I go to the casino sometimes and like I'll play a couple games of roulette. I'm like, this is fucking boring, and I'll just go to the bar and waste my money
True.
there.
Exactly, right? Exactly. These games, casino games, have been around like 200 years or something.
True. It's always easiest to make money off people's carnal desires.
Oh, this conversation got dark.
Yeah.
Well, is gambling a carnal desire?
Greed is definitely a carnal desire.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how that works.
It's not the biggest leap of logic, okay, dude?
Well, I was thinking carnal. I was thinking just like sexual. That's why.
It's like carnal desire. Do people want to have sex with casinos?
Yes, exactly. I was like, what?
Well,
Anyway,
they want money, and people who are usually rich usually have a lot of sex. So.
I mean, Senz was telling me about that cussy, so.
I don't know what that means. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Sense.
Sounds like a job for the professor, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Either Lando or nothing. Either Lando or nothing. I don't want inferior minds explaining this to me. Sense.
Yeah.
Any anime hot takes that you have that you're brave to share, like
hot takes.
anime that everyone loves that you don't like, or anime that everyone hates that you actually like.
Can you
characters, waifus, anything?
Characters or waifus? Oh, I guess this one, but this one's probably it might not even be a hot take. I just don't think 02 is that attractive of an anime girl.
She's also not that great of a character.
Yeah, I just think 02 is kind of like the most basic bitch anime girl I've ever seen, and like everyone's like simps her, dude.
How is this coming from a dude with horns on his head? Like, is this some kind of internalized racism, bro? Is this what's going on?
Internalized racism? Yeah, and it's because she has red horns. I hate them damn red horns, dude.
Yeah, true. You have blue horns. True.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like if her character was more like fleshed out, maybe I'd like the design more. But the character is just really basic, and then so is she.
No, you can talk about her character not being great, but she's definitely attractive. Like I don't agree with you there, but I respect the fact that you have a bad opinion.
I mean, if you're attracted to her, you'd probably be attracted to like really basic like. You probably don't have crazy tastes, do you?
People like her because she's horny. Come on.
She's literally like the most
That's why we
basic.
like Senz,
If you like Google anime cosplay, she's gonna be you're gonna see tons of pictures of people cosplaying her.
And
And
you're
you're
saying
probably
because she's
To be
not
fair, the definition of anime basic bitch is Ochako Uraraka from MHA.
honestly, not even a bad take.
That's true.
Nothing to say. That's fair.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, true.
Senz,
yeah.
random question.
Yeah.
How did you like get into doing like Twitch?
Ooh.
How did I get into doing Twitch? I used to be an IRL streamer back when I
used
played.
to be an Ara streamer. That was whack.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, he just says ara on stream for 3 hours straight.
This man.
Bruh. I used to be an IRL streamer and I played competitively like on shooters at like the top 500 level, and then I just wasn't having fun with it anymore. It just wasn't fun, so I was gonna quit. And then I met you might know of her, Momo. You know Momo Mischief, the VTuber?
I do not.
Yeah. Well, I met her and I was like, what the hell? Because even when I was an IRL streamer, I had this design like 5 years ago. Like this was my like my mascot, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met Momo, and then I was like, dude, that's so cool. Like you could literally be your mascot, and plus, like I don't know. So I was like, fuck yeah.
Wait, so technically, Senz, you, by your own definition, should not be counted as a VTuber as far as size goes.
He blew up
No,
once he
that's
became a
not true.
VTuber.
No, that's not true. Yeah, I was like, I had like maybe 4,000 followers on Twitter and like 5K on Twitch before I became a VTuber. My VTubing is completely what blew me up.
Yeah, so you're saying your VTubing is independent of your actual
previous
career.
None. I 100% because I know, because I like recognize none of the people who watched me when I was IRL switched to all my viewers are and like followers are completely VTuber related. None of them are from IRL does.
Yeah,
To be honest,
I think that's
you might have
logical.
been an okay guy as an IRL streamer. but I wouldn't like you.
What the fuck, Nux? See, that's the thing. Like, Senz completely rebranded. Nux didn't rebrand.
I did.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Now I have pink fluffy slippers that are canon.
I take it all back.
No.
My bad.
They're pink and fluffy.
But yeah, no.
Pink.
So I used to be an RL streamer, got bored of it, was gonna quit, found VTubing, and was like, yo, that's fun.
What is the
Um,
most fun thing you find with VTubing? As a guy VTuber, which is again rarer to have a guy VTuber, so I was like hearing from that perspective.
So I wouldn't say guy VTubers are rare. I just would say they're less popular or harder to find. But they definitely aren't as rare. Like I follow tons of male VTubers.
I know 3.
it's
I know Senz, Nux, and
No, he counted me. Woo!
and Mary.
Yeah, Merryweather. That's the other one I know too.
You're literally saying that when Sean VR is in chat and he's a male VTuber.
Hey,
Wow.
Sean, do you play
I would
Apex?
say- yeah, I would say there are a lot of male VTubers.
Oh,
in
I
Discord.
did Takahata. That's true.
On our podcast.
Yeah,
No,
Senz-
dude, what about Sayu, Kagi Films?
Kagi's a VTuber?
What?
Yeah, Sayu. Yeah. I guess the funnest part. What is the funnest part of being a VTuber for me? I guess like the funnest part of being a VTuber. So VTubing was originally created around the idea of like being anonymous. That's like how it was created in Japan. It's less about that now because like EN VTubers, there's a lot of EN VTubers who like share IRL stuff and even selfies, and no one cares. But
I've noticed people have been doing that a lot more lately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Same.
Wigs, quite is a male VTuber.
Oh, quite my favorite VTuber. Fuck. Sorry, Senz. Sorry, Nux.
Yeah.
Sorry, Senz, I had to
That's
do it.
okay. That's fine. Anyway, yeah, so I guess the original idea was like the whole anonymity thing. For me, it's more like, well, first of all, just like having this character, like my original character, like seeing it like move is fucking cool. Like imagine like just even like when I'm streaming, sometimes I'll look at my OBS and be like, dude, that's my original design that I was able to bring to life. That is me. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool to like dissociate sometimes and be like, yo, like what if I was this badass anime character? And then so yeah, there's the whole bringing your own design to life thing. There is, it's easier to if you're like a shy person, if you're like someone who if you're like someone who just doesn't have a lot of a social experience like me, like dude, I have zero social experience whatsoever. If I was on camera, I'd be sweating bullets right now. Like I did before. Like back when I was an RL streamer, I hardly showed any emotion. I was very quiet. I just had my camera on. Not that I'm like self-conscious about my looks or anything. It's more just like I was raised in a family where like public image was really important, so I couldn't make myself look like a jackass, basically.
Yeah.
And now you can.
And again, and now I can just say
that is so freeing, bro.
yeah, it is. That freeing aspect, along with like having this design that I brought to life that is like moving and it's me, is really fucking cool. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's a really good point. I think that a lot of people are more free when they can just kind of embrace a different persona, and not even necessarily a different persona, but a persona that isn't tied to, you know, I have to look good for my school or for my parents or whatever, you know.
Oh, another thing, I can stream like in my underwear. That's fucking
Yeah,
one
that
of
is
the best
dope.
parts.
Dude, it is so good.
I sometimes do that anyway.
Being on
though,
camera
but
never
not
stopped
today.
me.
Yep.
Also, you might have noticed by my hair, but I actually am trying to be an IRL badass anime character.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So.
working, dude.
Thank you. Thank you, Daku.
Man, I tried to meme to get my thing up, but this is way more work than I thought it was gonna be. Fuck.
Yeah, he tried to get his VTuber up, but now it's just a black hole.
Well, speaking of black holes, no, that's not a good segue.
Have you seen Helluva Boss? What?
Oh!
Oh shit, I got it. Let's go.
What the fuck? You have a
Oh
VTuber?
I'm a VTuber now, bro.
Riggs, you're like the third male VTuber ever.
That looks like a Sims character.
I'm top 3 VTubers, male. Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't think it's actually
Oh,
cat.
and you blew up as a VTuber too. That's true. That's crazy. Well, anyway, I do think this is a pretty good spot to wrap things up.
What do you mean? I just became a VTuber, bro. I put all this
But
effort in. I did.
Yeah, I know. I wanted Senz to give us more hot takes about like anime
Senz
and
doesn't have
waifu.
hot takes.
I don't have hot takes about anime.
Make some stuff up. We need to clickbait the title, bro.
Talk about how you hate anime.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be a hot
Eren,
take.
Eren Yeager's a bad character.
How dare you?
I hate Eren
that,
Yeager.
That would piss me off.
Are you
if-
just saying that? Okay, never mind.
He's just
that
saying
joke can't be made live. But
He's,
yeah,
he's just saying that because we know he's edgy, and so is Eren, so he would never actually think that.
I hate Eren Yeager.
yo.
And then
tell
Mikasa
you-
isn't attractive. Neither is who's the other guy? Who's the edgy guy?
Armin.
I forgot his
Wait,
name.
what? There's
No, not Armin.
Aaron?
Levi.
Levi.
Levi. Yeah, Levi
Yeah.
isn't sexy.
Well, bitch. Little coward, bitch boy. True.
You know who else isn't sexy? Connor VA. What?
Oh,
what?
We all know that's not true.
I know
Dude.
exactly. It was
You
a hot
couldn't
take.
even say his name right.
Yeah, I can't even say C-Dog because I feel like I'd be betraying him.
Oh, your true love.
We're bros.
Now I could eat.
Yo, check out this tweet. Speaking of how Eren is sexy, what's your thoughts?
it's not sexy. He's ugly. I hate Eren.
Is this why?
No, but I do think Attack on Titan is awesome, even though a lot of people didn't like the ending. I still think Attack on Titan is awesome, and I will get butthurt if people talk shit on Attack on Titan.
Well, here I am talking shit. Hot take. I
Hot
hate
take.
Attack on Titan.
Yo, look at this content that's happening right now.
Yo!
What are you gonna do about it? It's
Ah.
garbage.
I'll get you.
You're gonna punch him. You're gonna fight him. You're gonna piss. Maybe shit and come.
I think I feel less comfortable as a VTuber. Like I just went quiet. Like I feel like
I
anxiety.
feel less comfortable with you as a VTuber.
Why?
Too, so.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's because Briggs, you have this old Chadley aura about you in real life. That I feel like your VTuber is less Chadley than you. Like,
Oh, thank
the
you.
the VTuber is supposed to be like you times 100, but it's actually like the real you is more Chadley. You can't
All right,
do
I'm
it.
gonna give myself some horns and some bigger biceps to try to compensate. This is what happens when you pay
Your
200.
biceps are pretty snatched, bro.
Oh, thanks, brother. Look at that.
Look at Big C in the chat. Hey, wow! Did you see how Eren Yeager did a Cole Sprouse cosplay for Halloween?
Yeah,
Bro.
that was crazy. Like he was that guy from Zack and Cody.
Yeah, whack. Anywho,
Anyway, Nux.
yes.
Before we go, we have to tell the people to check out Senz. Senz,
People,
you're on.
check out Senz. He's a wonderful man. He has a good sense of humor. I like him usually, and you should watch him.
Usually.
Senz. Do it.
He's on
Zed.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, sorta.
Emphasis on sorta.
YouTube
Yeah.
sorta. Let's go, my man.
Yeah, Briggs is also on YouTube sorta.
Same, bro.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Insane Depression, thank you for the 810 magical crystals.
Hey, 10! Metal Gear
Nux and Briggs, thank you for joining me again this week. I love you guys, and I would never insult you like
I would
some
never
people.
insult you either.
Like some people do, because I don't need to overcompensate for anything. You know what I mean?
Nux and Briggs.
Rock the back!
Love you guys. Thanks everyone in the chat for your support, donations, and all that fun stuff. We're back again next week. And until next time, see you, Space Cowboys.
Bang.